on some more makeup and we're going to try it together. Some of these things I'm not even seeing anyone talking about. Now, one thing I have tried, I'm going to be 100% transparent with you guys. That is the Wet n Wild Loose Pink Powder. Love this stuff so much, but I'm going to show you it in full action. I'm not going to lie, I think I like this better than the L'Oreal, but I have not tried the L'Oreal Pink Powder, so don't come for me there. And the other one is this grippy primer from Wet n Wild. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the primer on one half of my face, and then I'm going to use a foundation that I know, love, trust. I know how it looks at the end of the day, so that way we can see how this performed at the end of the day. So while I am putting this on, I do want to let you guys know that the current deal at CVS for Wet n Wild is spend $12, get back a $4 extra care buck. So I used my 20% off coupon. I may have grabbed too much. Oh my goodness. Okay. I totally grabbed enough for like my full face. I don't know what I was thinking, but so the current deal for the Wet n Wild is spend $12, get back $4 extra care buck. So, oh, this is pretty tacky. So I got a 20% off coupon. I use that so that way, you know, I like to do that to generate my CRTs. Like, look at this. Like, it is sticky. Okay, hopefully this sticks onto makeup. We shall see. But I used my 20% off coupon. I got this with the pink powder. I got this a while ago, but it's the same deal. Like I said, deals always roll around. I think I ended up paying like $14, got back the $4 extra care buck, which made both of these items like $10. So there's the deal. And this is going on into next week's deal. So, but we're going to try these out and see how they go. So one thing I want to point out is this looks very glowy as well. Like, I don't know if you can see that shine there. Compared to this side, has no shine. So like I said, this has nothing on it. Like, my skin's not sticking to my hand. Over here, like, you can see, I mean, it's starting to dry down, but you can see the skin sticking. So we're good to go. So I'm, again, sticky side here. You can see it sticking to my skin. Over here, nothing is happening. I'm doing this on one side of my face, or I'm doing it all in one take because I've seen y'all come for people who don't do it in one take, and we're not going to do that. So I'm going to show you guys. So I'm blending it out on the non-prime side first. That way there's nothing, I literally have no primer on this side. Because I feel like this foundation doesn't necessarily need primer, but I do use the sticky primer if I want it to last like in the summertime. So, but it's not that bad. So, okay, that side's set. Now, on the sticky side, I don't notice any issues with it, like peeling up or anything like that. It's looking pretty good so far. Blending in pretty well compared to the other side. Put a little more over here. Okay, so it is blended in. It looks pretty good so far. So I'm going to go ahead and get my concealer on, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to try the pink powder. All right, we are back. Everything's blended in. I still feel like this side looks so much more glowier. So now let's try this pink powder. Now again, I've already tried it. I know my feelings on it. It's gorgeous. Like, this is so finely milled. It's beautiful, guys. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to get just a little bit on my powder puff. Okay, on my little powder puff here. I'm going to tap some of the excess in, really work it into the sponge like this, and then I just go right here. Work it in where I put any concealer, and that's it. Look at that. Look how smooth that under eye looks compared to over here. Here. Let's do the other side. It is such a good powder. So if you want one that's a little more affordable, like the L'Oreal one is good, but this one's even cheaper. It's only like $8.99. And like I said, you can use a coupon on it. And just look how much that just evenly smooth. So yeah, this looks so beautiful. I have loved this powder. Like I said, this is one of my favorites. Like I said, I've not tried the L'Oreal pink powder that everyone's going out on about. I've tried the translucent, and for the under eyes, it's not my favorite, but this is so pretty. It's so pretty. So I'm going to finish up my makeup. And then again, we're going to check in at the end of the day to see what it looks like. All right, so it is the end of the night. It is like 9:30, and to be honest, what I saw happening with my face, I'm ready to get this off. So, powder looks absolutely amazing. Like, we're not going to pay attention to the prime side. We're going to look at this side. Powder looks absolutely smooth, blurred. It looks amazing. I love it. Primer. I'm very shiny, starting to get oily. This is not glow. I love a good glowy base. This is not glowy. This is full on, like, oil is trying to poke through. That's why some of the powder is starting to break down on this side. But I have noticed right here that it looks like there's a little acne spot starting to form. So I don't know if my face is starting to break out from this. So I don't know. I want to say that I'm going to keep trying this. But if it continues to cause acne issues, and I'm not one that's ever really had acne my entire life, maybe a pimple or two here or there, I'm not going to be recommending this. The other thing that I have noticed is it's accentuating the smile lines. So like over here, again, it still looks pretty smooth for my smile lines and all that stuff. Over here, I don't know if you can tell in this lighting, but my smile lines here, and even up in here, it's very apparent. If it does not break you out, I don't know for more mature skin how this is going to react. If you have like perfect skin, this would be beautiful. But again, I'm going to keep trying it. God help me with the acne, but this is what I've got for you as of now. I will keep you updated in a future video on what I think of it as I continue to try it. And I will see you all in my next one. Bye, guys.